Alright, we're back with Final Fantasy II! This Gamer of Glory! I have returned! Evan, say hi.
Hey.
Oh god, the volume's way too loud. Alright, so last time we have failed in the Unknown Palace, and now we are almost ready, because, well, actually, never mind. I need to gather my bearings first, and let's go back in. Okay, now we are gonna go into the Unknown Palace, which strangely looks like Pandemonium. Okay. We had quite a long break because I had to train my ass. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you a heads up right now. I trained in the Unknown Palace for quite a long time. I have Holy with Minwu, and he also has a Diamond Kriris. Many of the enemies here also drop a lot of good stuff. Like, Scott here has Toad, for example.
Oh, so you can get Toad.
Yeah, you can get Toad, but it's a very rare find. You can also get Flare. Joseph here has Cat Claws. And he also has a Diamond Kriris as well. Also, I gave everyone Protect Rings. You can find those from the various enemies here. Protect Rings protect you from instant death, and you get them from Orocats. Cat Claws, I got them from Joseph, and you get them from Chimera Brains. Ricard hasn't changed a lot. He has Genji armor, Blood Sword.
Still has the Blood Sword.
Yeah, and he rocks with it, because by God, this guy needs it. Or else this guy's just gonna be a walking wall. Who can't move at all. He's just stuck. Yeah, it's just, no one ever notices him. Okay, welcome to the Unknown Palace. I have to say, by God, the worst enemies I have ever met. Okay, so we have Mini Satanas, Bloodbones, Puroboros, and Little Murderer. All references to various past games, actually. Okay, Bloodbones, they're just hard-hitting skeletons, actually. And they absorb HP too. And also they're undead, so don't use the Blood Sword on them.
I'm sorry, Little Murderer?
Little Murderer. This is a reference back to Final Fantasy IV. Back in Final Fantasy IV, he always target himself, saying that he's weak to thunder. If you hit him with a thunder spell, he goes all apeshit, casts haste on himself, and hits you for 9,000 damage. That's back in Final Fantasy IV, actually. Here he just casts Thunderbolt 12, and he hits...
Was Joseph trying to scratch himself with the claws?
My God, my bald head is itchy. Yeah, that's the power. That's how annoying Mini Satanas are, actually. Mini Satanas cast a lot of debuffing spells and crowd control. AKA, they're gonna confuse you, they're gonna cast Curse, they're gonna cast Stun. They even have Death. But since I have Protect Rings, I don't have to care. Ultima away.
Ah, finally, it's proving to be worth what you had to go through to get it.
Oh yeah, and look at all the stuff that I got. Wizard Staffs, I also got them from Mini Satanas. They boost my magic, and they're probably the best staffs that you can get at this point. Puroboros and Mini Satanas have the same drop rate of Curse Tomes and Toe Tomes. Little Murderers actually have Diamond Krivises, and they drop Flare Tomes, which is the best black magic in the entire game. I gave it to Scott because, well, why not?
Yeah. By the way, I don't know if the mic's picking it up, but if you guys hear a sound, that's probably the washing machine.
Yeah, it's making a lot of sound, dude. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. It's not just the worst dungeon in the game, it's also the most unoriginal. It's just Pandemonium flipped to reflect.
How lovely, mirror mode.
Yeah, welcome to mirror mode. Plus it looks...
More blue shells.
And it's pink! Oh, god damn it. Lamia Matriarch and Ricard to sleep. Remember when this thing cast Blink 16 I couldn't deal with anything? It also made Guy walk in place. I don't have to care because Ultima. Lamia Matriarchs, they drop ribbons.
Yeah.
So
Those are really good. Are you gonna end up using Toad anytime soon?
No, I'm not. I have Ultima, so I don't have to care. These guys will usually drop by like 1 to 3 Ultimas. So that's pretty good.
Wait, if we are in hell and you use Toad, will someone become the Emperor of Heaven or something?
Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna... the chests here are all good except for that one that I picked up. Oh, god damn it. We met the Black Dragon before. It has 8,000 health. And by god, it looks menacing. Actually, a bit of a fun fact. And you can meet this guy in the Arcane Sanctuary. He casts Fire 16. In this place, he casts Flare 16. I don't know why.
Hey, just be grateful he doesn't have red eyes, otherwise he'd be hitting you for 2,400 points of damage.
Shit. And we barely have defense like past like past the hundreds. So Black Dragon can easily be felled by Ultima and the Blood Sword, and the Masamune too. I mean, I'm making this look a lot more easier than it's supposed to be. Ooh, Holy Lance. That's a lot more better than the Demon Spear. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm making this look a lot more easier than it's supposed to appear, because I'm not supposed to have. Oh, okay. I'm gonna explain those guys later. But Gold Golems, they're weak to thunder, so give them the thunder. Chaos Riders are the worst enemies in the game. They have incredible physical attack. They have actually 2,500 HP. And they have, I think 2,500 HP. Either that or they die from this Ultima. I know that. Yeah, it's 2,500. They also have like some of the worst debuffing spells in the game. They also cast Confuse. They cast Gaze, which petrifies you. Stun, Death, Curse, all that jazz. And they have powerful physical attack too, but they rarely attack.
This golem's taking a while for you to kill.
Well, that's because it's the gold golem. It looks shiny, too. AKA, well, now it dies, thank God.
Oh yeah, you're making your use out of Ultima.
I'm abusing Ultima as much... Ooh, Dragon Armor. I'm abusing Ultima as much as I can, because I fucking hate this place. Okay, Dragon Armor, I got that from, not Gold Golems. Gold Golems don't drop anything, so don't mind them at all.
Not even any gold?
No, okay, well, I think they drop gold. Chaos Riders drop a lot of good stuff. They drop Dragon Armor. They drop the Rune Axe as well. And that's about it.
That's not a lot.
Yeah, I know. But Dragon Equipment, I should say. So, Dragon Helmet, Dragon Gloves, Dragon Shield, and all that.
How many floors are here again?
10. And don't forget, there is a four-way split. Hello, Mother Brain from the Metroid series. No, this is not from the Metroid series, but it's named after that because the translators don't have a different name. Mother Brain has the same properties as a regular brain. Cast Swap, only has 200 HP. You know the drill. Dark Souls have a lot of physical attack, and it dies from Ultima. So there's nothing really of value from these guys. Even the Hellfire doesn't really matter. But from this chest, you get Genji gloves. Best gloves in the game. Well, actually, best protecting gloves in the game. I technically give this to Joseph right here because he doesn't really use magic. So, Protect Ring is mine. I want Minwu to survive anything. Like, any insta-death. Oh, hello, Dark Behemoth. Oh, a new encounter, and that almost killed Scott. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, Dark Behemoth has 8,000 health. Goddamn. Because this thing hurts. All this guy does is physical attack, but damn, it did Scott like over 1,000 damage. The thing to note about this guy is that you can actually meet this guy in the Arcane Sanctuary. Why would you ever do that? You can meet this guy by using the keyword Ekmes Toelis, whatever. Other than that, that's about it. Nothing to note about this guy. This guy doesn't even... I don't even think this guy even drops anything. And goddamn, Joseph just took that like a bitch. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of Ultima. That should be the name of this part. A whole lot of Ultima. Guys, help! I can't stop licking the floor. His tongue is stuck in the floor.
It does look like ice.
Okay, I got a twist headband from this guy.
Twist headband?
Yeah, that's... Well, I think it's just a headband with, like, twisted cloth. Right. It boosts your power, and it doesn't do a lot for insult penalty, but I have better equipment to equip. Anyway, okay, here's the four-way...
map.
Yeah, four-way split right here. These 4 places will lead you to the best weapons that Ricard, Minwu, Scott, and Joseph can equip. Cause, goddamn, these... Oh, okay, well... Sorry, I blanked out for a sec. So be aware, cause these bosses are a lot harder than the regular Pandemoniums. But first, Marlboro Menace. Goddamn, these guys are a menace. But they don't have a lot of HP. they act the same as the Great Malboro, except I don't think they give you a lot of status effects. But technically, Scott has a shield, and he also has the Protect ring, which protects him from instant death. Yes, these guys can cast instant death attacks.
Damn.
That's bad. Okay, but we're safe. They drop Death Idols, which basically casts fear. No one ever uses fear because it never works.
Yeah, have you seen these monsters? They're gonna scare you before you scare them.
Oh yeah, I mean they're like how big? Like about as big as a chair.
Yeah, and as opposed to the rest of us that are all chibies.
Yeah, I know. Hey, don't diss the cuteness. Okay, so I go about this the unconventional way. We're gonna go after... I think this is Ricard's weapon first. But first, new enemies. The Twin Heads and the... I don't know how to pronounce his name. The Ketoboplas. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Twin Heads...
Catoblepus?
The Catoboplas. I don't know. Twin Heads, they absorb all elements, but they don't have much HP. Catoboplas, they stone you. Yeah. They also cast Gaze, which is actually just counterproductive because they already can...
Guys, what about Joseph? What about him?
You see him just screaming internally. Okay, Ricard's weapon right here. We got the Wyvern Lance. Oh god, monster in a box. Okay, Black Dragon. It's nothing new. We already met this guy back then, now we're meeting him now. I don't know why they kept this guy as a random encounter and a boss.
That's a rather odd choice.
Okay, Wyvern Lance. It boosts this guy's... It is the best lance in the game, bar none. Holy Lance be damned, because Ricard gets a huge boost in stats. I think 99 strength, 99 agility, and that's about it. This guy becomes a freaking menace. And Scott's dead. But who cares? It doesn't matter if Scott dies, as long as Minwoo survives, then I'm fine. God, that made me sound like a jerk.
Let's plays of RPG games in a nutshell. Wait till we get to Awakening, dude.
Okay, we got the Wyvern Lance. First, let's pick him up.
Seriously, you're gonna see... Like, when I'm training with Maribel... I think... How do you pronounce her name? Maribel?
Maribel, yeah, just Maribel.
If I learn how to record by then, I'm probably just gonna do a whole session showing all her deaths.
You jerk!
Hey, she deserves it. She's obnoxious.
No, she's not. She gets better. Just like Lissa says, she warms up to you.
Eventually.
So, so I get a 99 strength, 99 agility, yada yada yada, up here. Okay, Unknown Palace. Okay, whatever. We still have more shit to do because we need to collect Minwoo's best weapon. I think it's Minwoo's best weapon. I don't know. I have to look. Anyway, up here, after that random encounter, be aware because these fights are much... Again, I'm going to state this. These fights are much more harder than Pandemonium. But as long as you have Ultima, you can't die. Well, actually, you can die, but you can't die. Anyway, Stardust Rod, best weapon for Minwoo, monster in a box. We have Yamatono Orochi. Because, goddamn, this guy looks disgustingly original. Okay, Yamatono Orochi,
He has 5,000 attack points and can only be destroyed by light attribute monsters.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you for the context. Okay, Yamatono Orochi, this guy has a lot of physical attack. I don't think he absorbs all elements this time, but this guy got such a power boost.
So he is Five-Headed Dragon.
Yeah, he is Five-Headed Dragon, actually. This guy, he has 8,000 HP. And, yeah, but he dies from the Blood Sword. Oh,
Eventually.
Eventually. Give it another turn. He also dies to Ultima, so give him the Ultima. It's almost as if we're shoving all of this down their throats. And that's a good thing. Trust me, kids. And he's dead.
See? It's like Harrison said, the dragons are like kids. Hit them to make them work.
Yep. And we got the Holy Tome from them. I believe they are one of the two bosses here that drop a white robe, which is actually something that boosts spirit for Minwoo, but I don't care because I have the Stardust Rod. It already boosts my spirit, intelligence, and magic to 99. Already, that's really good. Not only that, but you can cast. If you use it as an item, you can cast Fire 16. And that's a good thing, trust me. Well, then again, not a lot of enemies here are weak to fire, actually. They just die from Ultima, and that's all you need. That's all you need in life, is Ultima. Alright, so, we will be back for the finale of part 25, I think. I'll just call it the finale of Final Fantasy 2! Evan, say bye.
Bye.